Hey guys, LEL here, bringing you my thoughts on gaming news today. First up, BioWare released the extended edition of Mass Effect 3 soundtrack, which is basically 7 songs that weren't in the original soundtrack. And I gotta say, it is amazing. I love all the songs, especially An End for Once and For All. An extended edition of it. It is the most hauntingly beautiful song I've ever heard. Every time I listen to it, for some reason, it gives me the urge to want to cry. And I don't know how that makes me sound, but it does. And like, I suggest anyone who is a fan to please download it and check it out because it is amazing. The Evo tourney is going on now. I missed Friday and Saturday. I was too busy. Well, not really busy. I was plowing through Zelda, and I am so close to the end of that game right now. I can taste it. The reason I'm saying I think is because I haven't looked up anything online. I'm playing it blind, like how it would be if I was still playing it when it first came out. So I'm pretty sure I'm close to the end. I'm pretty positive I am. But yeah, the Evo tournament, I missed Friday and Saturday, and I know it's like I don't know why, but I love watching people play fighting games. It is like I don't know, it's like something about it makes me so like it's kind of like watching basketball for me. I mean, I love watching sports. I love football and basketball. I like watching them, but I get the same feeling from watching people play fighting games. And Evo tournament is one of the cooler things, and I'm really sad I missed Friday and Saturday. Probably gonna have to try to find it online. Any recaps are redone, but I gotta check it out. The finals are today, Sunday, so I'm definitely checking. I'm gonna try to check it out then. And Halo 4 multiplayer footage was shown or released, and it showed like a lot of the new gameplay modes and like some of the new weapons and all that stuff. And I gotta say, it looks pretty cool. Not that I thought it wouldn't, but I gotta say, it looks coming along pretty nicely. And of course, they've added their Call of Duty aspect with calling in ordnance, which after you've gotten a certain amount of kill counts, you can call for a special ordnance or a perk. And I don't know, I see a lot of shooters copying that aspect of Call of Duty, which is not a bad thing because it's great. It's a good concept, and if it ain't broke, don't fix it. But either way, the point is the game's looking really good. I'm not really, like I said before, I'm not really a multiplayer guy. I mean, I have played Halo Online before, but not that much and not often because, like I said before, my internet connection. But it's a game I'm definitely gonna pick up and check out. And I just want to say, the other day, two of my friends were talking about Pokemon, and I personally stopped caring about Pokemon after Pokemon Yellow. And I just gotta say, man, Pokemon have gotten way too complicated. It is like so far out there. It used to be simple. It used to be water, fire, ground, air, just the simple 5 elements. Now there's like cross species that are like mud and water and like flying ice and man, things have just gotten so complicated with Pokemon now. What happened to just the original 151? It was like it's so much simpler. Now Pokemon are just going crazy, and it's just I don't know. I'm just having a hard time liking Pokemon anymore because the original Pokemon aren't even that good anymore. They're not even great. They're not even like apparently they've been downgraded, and now there's even uh, Pokemon that were before, like I think it was like Hitmonlee and Hitmonchan. Now they have a pre-evolved form that decides whether they evolve into one or the other. And I'm like, when did that start? That's just I don't know. Whatever happened to just the regular Pokemon? But one thing I always kind of hoped for that it's not really happening was that since there's so many now new generations of Pokemon, I figured that the original generation from Red and Blue and Yellow, they would end up becoming legendaries. And the Pokemon now are the standard form, the standard Pokemon. And I always thought that'd be kind of cool if the original Pokemon from the very first games ended up becoming legendaries, and they're harder to find, and they're harder to capture. And I don't know, I think they should have done something with that, because now there's so many different generations, and it's like so much time has gone by. You could make it to where, you know, the originals are legendary now, or not legendary, but you know, special, or they're more special. But again, that's just me ranting. But that's about it for today. You guys take care. Remember, I'm just a gamer, and have a good one.